Hey bro, just so you know, I'm 15, making about $1,500 per month online. I'm just telling you that now so you know you can trust me and actually take my advice seriously, because there are so many kids out there on the internet that'll tell you how to make like $10,000 per month online, guys, yet they haven't even made a single dollar themselves yet. So because I'm in the position that you want to be in and I'm giving you advice, take this video seriously, okay? Stop scrolling down to the comments, okay? Put this video on full screen, yeah, get some notes out, okay? Because if I give you any good ideas, and if you get any good ideas that come to your head because of this video, you want to be able to write them down and not just like forget about them, okay? So get some notes out, somewhere you can write notes. It can be your phone, it can be wherever, and just pay attention to this video and take it seriously, because this video will actually help you. I'm going to teach you a really important lesson that no one has ever told you before, that you've never ever consciously thought of, but you probably already like instinctively know. It's not going to be like all the BS that all the other YouTubers throw out saying, oh yeah guys, if you want to make money online, you got to work hard and never give up. It's not like that, okay? It's nothing like that. This is actual intellectual advice I'm going to be giving here, and the advice I'm going to give in this video is that you have to absolutely love and adore your work and love the impact you have on other people if you actually want to properly be happy while making money online. And now you might say, oh yeah, that's really simple, it makes sense and everything. This goes a lot deeper than you realize, and I've broken this up into 4 parts to make it easier for you to understand. They're all timestamped probably, unless I forgot. Pay attention to this video. Part 1, don't escape the 9 to 5 the wrong way. Now, about a year ago, in early spring 2023, I used to do freelance video editing, where basically people like YouTubers, they'd send me their videos and stuff, like unedited, completely raw. I'd edit it up for them, make it all nice, like make a thumbnail for them and stuff, and send it back to them, and then they'd pay me money for that. And I was making a decent bit. I wasn't making loads, I was making maybe £100 a month from it, and obviously back then that was loads and loads of money to me. And I was just spending like loads and loads of my time on this, and every day I'd be editing, every day I'd be practicing my editing, editing for someone, making a thumbnail, making a title, doing all that like general YouTube stuff, okay? And honestly, it took up so much of my time every single day, and every single time I'd be sitting at my desk and I'd look out my window and just see the clear blue skies, nature outside, and I'd just get a really big urge to go out on my bike and actually just enjoy life, but I couldn't, because I was editing videos for people that would pay me. And I needed this money too. I remember I didn't have any other source of income, so this £100 a month, like I didn't need it, but it was like the only money I was actually getting, okay? I absolutely hated the fact that I had to do video editing, okay? Every single time I get a new client, someone sending me a big video in, and I'm like, okay, this is probably gonna take like 10 hours to edit or something, I'd be so annoyed, because I'm like, okay, that's like less of my life I'm missing out on now. I'm now missing out on more of my life because I'm doing this video editing, and yes, I'm getting money, but I'm missing out on life because of it. And I just hated the video editing, okay? I was absolutely hating it, yet I was just doing it for money, okay? I was being paid for doing it, and so I was simply just sacrificing my life for money, and I hated it. So eventually I quit, and me quitting and stopping this video editing actually made me richer and actually made me more money in the long run, and I'll explain why in a minute. But the point I want to get to is that you don't want to escape the 9 to 5 the wrong way, because look at it this way: all these affiliate marketers, drop shippers, you know, these like classic like Andrew Tate kind of entrepreneurs who live in Dubai, like they'll have some like cheap apartment in Dubai and say, oh yeah guys, I'm so rich, I live in Dubai and stuff, and they'll just be making like a couple grand online through online business. So it's like Andrew Tate kind of guys. You know who I mean. They tell everyone and they broadcast to the world that they have escaped the 9 to 5. They broadcast to the world that their lives are so good and they have so much freedom and everything, yet in reality they actually probably hate their lives more than like a 9 to 5 worker, okay? Because they have escaped the 9 to 5, yes, but they've escaped it in the wrong way. You see, these affiliate marketers, these dropshippers, they all do work that they absolutely hate, okay? What dropshipper do you actually think is passionate about dropshipping, okay? What dropshipper do you think is actually passionate about selling like cheap Chinese scammy products to a Western audience, okay? Who do you think is actually passionate about that? Nobody really. They just do it for money. And so when they are working on their business, in a way they're just trading their life and their time for money, okay? How is that much different from a 9 to 5 worker? A 9 to 5 worker, what do they do? Well, they trade their time like most of the day, every single day, or 5 days a week, for money. They do that, okay? Well, what does like one of these Andrew Tate kind of entrepreneurs do? Well, they also trade their time for money, yet they do it in like an online business, so it's a bit cooler. You see, these two people, they're not actually that different. So these Andrew Tate style kind of guys, they tell everyone, yeah guys, I've escaped the 9 to 5, yet in reality they've just fallen into an even bigger trap. Do not trade your time and your life for money, okay? If you hate what you do and you hate your work and you're just trading your time working on this thing you hate for money, you're no better off than those 9 to 5 workers. And the whole reason you are here on this video trying to make money online is to escape the 9 to 5, okay? And look at this way, it's not actually the 9 to 5 you're trying to escape, it's the fact that you'll have to work a job you hate your whole life that you're trying to escape, okay? And doing one of these like stupid online businesses, that's also going to be a job you absolutely hate, okay? You might see a new like online business like, I don't know, like drop marketing. I don't even know. I've just made some random word. Well, let's say there's a new thing called drop marketing. When a new thing comes out, and like Iman Gadzhi like drops a new business model, and when you try it, like a new business model, you will always feel excited and motivated, and it'll always feel good to work on. But when you've been working on that thing for like 2-3 years every single day, are you gonna love that thing, or are you gonna hate it? If money wasn't a problem for you, would you choose to do one of these stupid business models as like your passionate work that you wanted to do to help the world? You wouldn't, would you? And now you might be thinking, but yeah, the money will make up for it. The money will make my life better. Money doesn't make your life better, okay? Money does not make your life better, and you might know this yourself. You might know from first-hand experience, but I know from my own experience. When I started making loads of money, it didn't actually feel that good because I just got used to it, okay? When I got like loads of sales all at once, yeah, that felt really good and everything, but the money, like now that I have it, it doesn't actually feel that good, and all I want is more and more money, and that'll carry on forever and ever and ever. If someone could magically put me on 10k right now, I'll be happy for maybe a minute or two, but then I'll start wanting more. Yeah, that's just natural human desire. We get used to what we have and we want more. The GoPro, I'm recording on this right now, like I bought this a couple of weeks ago, yeah, and when I got it for the first day or so, it felt nice. Yeah, it's a new GoPro. Now it just feels normal. Yeah, now I'm used to it. All right, money does not make your life better, but the impact and the love you have for your work does. So I have to give you like a disclaimer slash a bit of context for the story I'm about to tell. So the story I'm about to tell is about a student of mine. I have my paid program slash coaching where I help you and guys like you to make money online, do literally anything that you love doing. I'm about to tell you a story of my student Vlad, who I helped to start making money doing what he loves doing, and I'm just telling you the story because it is the best way for you to understand this concept. I will tell you more about my program later in the video, but there's a link in the description if you want to go have a look at that now. So Vlad used to have really bad anxiety, like the kind of anxiety that just completely ruins your life. It's that bad, and it ruined his life, okay? It really massively controlled his life, this anxiety, and it was by far the biggest problem in his life, okay? But then he fixed that problem. Yeah, he got around it, he found solutions, and he fixed it himself. He tried out loads of different things. He took all the advice everyone gives, and he tried out everything, okay? And he learned for himself how to actually fix anxiety, okay? He gained all the knowledge about it on how to fix it himself. And then what he did after he fixed it himself, he started helping other people fix their anxiety. Okay, he started having other people get rid of their anxiety and feel better and improve their lives. And he loved doing that, okay? He'd helped a few people before. And when we started working together, I improved his abilities as a coach. I helped him become a better coach. And then I also helped him to monetize and actually start getting clients for this. He became an anxiety coach, okay? And right now he's on about $250 per month because of this. And because of that $250 per month, he can now like partially quit his full-time job. He is on his way to quit his 9-to-5 job by doing what he loves doing to make money. And you can do literally anything, okay? It just really has to be a skill that you enjoy doing, that you enjoy working on, and that you are like above, like, and then you could help a beginner with, basically. So not saying you're like a level 1 in, but maybe saying you're like level 10 in and you're like just a bit better than a beginner. You can help people with literally anything, okay? You simply just have to enjoy the skill and just be basically just a better than a beginner in it, so that you could actually help and coach a beginner in that skill. So I've helped guys with anxiety, I've helped guys with who are doing fat loss, martial arts, like game design even, okay? You can do literally anything and monetize that skill through helping people with it. 3, love over money. Money doesn't actually make you happy, okay? And I've already covered that. It's instead your impact on people that does. It's how you actually help people that does. It's what you are working on that does. If you focus all in and go all in on the impact you're trying to have on your people, that's what will make you the happiest. Having a purpose and knowing who you're actually trying to help in your life, what you're actually trying to do with your life, that's what will make you the happiest, okay? I mean, just look at me, okay? Just look at me. I'm loving making this video, okay? I'm smiling, happy making this video because I know that I'm going to help you, okay? And I know I'm going to help so many guys just like you. That's why I enjoy doing this. This is hard work, like right now. Recording is pretty hard work. It took a while for me to get into it. I'm kind of getting into the flow of recording now. I'll be honest, the start of this video where I said like I'm making $1,500 per month, that took me like 10 attempts to actually say because I just couldn't get into it, okay? But I still carried on because I just love this, okay? If I was making some video about some random stuff that I didn't care about, like drop shipping or something, imagine I was like a drop shipping YouTuber, I probably just hate making this video, okay? Because I would know it wouldn't help people, alright? And so if I'm being honest, I probably wouldn't have woken up this morning, yeah? I wouldn't have woken up this morning to plan this video, to then record this video, alright? That would have happened because I wouldn't have loved doing this. But because I love doing this and I know it helps you, that gives me so much more motivation to actually do the work and actually do the work better, okay? And it makes me super happy just helping my boys in my program too, especially when they see results. I've got a friend from France, he's called Tim, and I just practice my French with him, and I have practiced my French with him for a while, sorry. I actually started helping him to actually start making money online himself with his own YouTube channel, selling selling his own product, yeah. And just recently, it was literally yesterday, he made his first €50, yeah, simply just by selling his product. And I helped him doing that, and now he's helping someone else to improve their life, and I'm helping him to do that, if that makes sense. So it's this weird, like, I don't know, inception helping coaching thing. But what my point is, it makes me so happy to help people, okay? It makes me so much more happy. The happiness I get from actually helping people is worth 1,000 times more than any of the money I receive. So to kind of like try and conclude this video into one sentence, you basically just want to do something you absolutely love doing, okay? Because if you try and basically make money online by doing something you hate doing, you're not really escaping the 9 to 5, because in a way you're still just hating your life because you're having to work on something you want to do, you don't want to do, sorry. Secondly, you can do literally anything to make money online. You like mountain biking, you like running, you like hiking, you like climbing, you like, I don't even know what, water polo, I don't know. You can monetize that skill. If you're just fairly decent at it, you can monetize that skill, and it could be anything. It could be, I don't know, building computers, it could be cameras, it could be literally anything. It could be football, all right, soccer if you're American. It can be anything. You can help people with anything as long as you're fairly decent at it. And thirdly, love over money. You want to just prioritize your impact and your love for your work over any amount of money. Now, I'm not saying to like not receive money, I'm not saying to like not charge for your product. That's a whole nother lesson, by the way. Actually charging for your product makes it better, because then people have to commit to it, which means they use your product in a better way, and it also forces you to make your product better if you're charging for people. That's just a whole nother separate lesson though. You essentially just want to prioritize happiness over money. I think that really concludes the whole video. I've made a full video about how you can like practically do this. It should be in one of the top corners. I can't be asked to figure out which corner it'll be. It's in one of the corners. I'll link it up there if I remember to. I probably should. I'll write a note down now. So if you just go watch that, I will explain exactly how you can practically start basically making money online doing whatever you love. So rather than just like re-saying everything here, I'll just send you over there. Go watch that video like right now, take notes on that, because that will help you way more than this video, honestly. And if you got to the end of this video, then it's clear you're serious about this, okay? And it's also clear that you like me, okay? It's also clear that you're interested in who I am. And so I'll tell you a bit more about my program now, because I know you're already considering buying it. Every single detail is already in that link below. I've got a whole video there explaining it, alright? But I'll just tell you a bit about me and it now. So I'm Sam Lawson, I'm 15, I'm from the UK. I started my like entrepreneurship journey probably about 9 months ago when I started this channel, and I didn't see much success for quite a while until maybe about 5 months ago, and I just started completely blowing up in terms of sales, and now I'm making a pretty decent amount. It's not massive, it's not enough to like make myself financially free or anything, but it's still a pretty decent amount. Like, I'm going to France in the summer, and I'm bringing myself and my dad to France in the summer, because I want to practice my French even more. I want to go France, experience it, and I'm paying for that whole trip just myself, yeah, with the money I'm making online. So that's kind of who I am. I like mountain biking, I like French, I like helping you doing this. That's the main thing. And with my program, I help you and guys like you to basically just monetize any skill they have, okay? So whether it's, I've already listed loads, okay, but whatever it is, I will help you monetize that. And so the way it works is basically you come to me, I give you help, I help you practically set up on what you exactly need to do, and whatever other productivity or consistency problems you have, we get them sorted straight away, because obviously if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to be productive. So we get your productivity dialed in just straight away, okay? That's the main thing we do first, and then after that we focus on actually what you practically physically do. And so I'll give you advice on what you actually need to do. Like, obviously you know kind of what to do. Yeah, you got to sell a product, you got to do coaching, you got to do this. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do, like how to sell, how to build the product and everything like that, because it really is different for a lot of people. And so someone doing game design, they'll have a different package to someone doing football, for example. And so I give you all that direct information on how you can sell, monetize, build your package, serve your clients well. And not only that, you get to be part of our honestly really close community, okay? We're pretty small, we're only like 30 guys at the moment, okay? But we are like really close, okay? We've got such a strong community. I think we're like the website is on school.com. I'm pretty sure we're like the 300th most active community on the whole of school.com, yeah. And we've only got 30 people in. When the community is around like our mark, they've all got like thousands of people in, simply because of how close and active our community is. And it's not just the random guys either. We're all high level guys. We all have specific things we are really good at and can give advice on. And so if you want that brotherhood and you want to start making money online and you want to know exactly what to do and you want to fix your productivity straight away and you want to have that constant accountability and you want to be around me too, because you already know I want to, like, I'm going to be arrogant here, but I'm one of them high level guys that you need to get advice from, okay? If you want that, then it's all in my program and it will get you there. All the specific details and everything is in the link, but I highly encourage you to go and buy my program, go get my coaching, because I will really help you and I will change your life. I've already helped so many guys before you and I want you to be the next. I hope this video served you well. Subscribe for more and I'll see you in the next one.